All right, so picture this. You're enjoying a quiet evening out in Beverly Hills, and suddenly a scene unfolds that leaves everybody around you completely speechless. That's exactly what happened when a woman found herself at the center of a racist crash out captured on camera and going viral right now on social media. Please subscribe.
You're a wetback.
What else?
Got it? Wetback.
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys people.
Yeah.
You guys and kill people.
Right?
Take your $50 and suck. Give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor. Difference.
You're poor of soul.
Yep, poor.
You're poor of soul.
Dá a chave dela. Dá a chave dela, deixa eu ver.
Não, joga o carro dela lá na casa do
You wanna record me? You wanna record me? Shut up, I didn't touch you. Shut up, give me my keys.
Dude, just give her.
Get the out my.
So the video recorded by a bystander shows a woman identified as Florence Mirsky, also known as MsFloJo, in a racist tirade directed at a Hispanic man working as a valet. The footage quickly made its way to Instagram, where it was shared by Mr. Checkpoint, and the internet did what it did best: identified her and flooded her comment section. Tizzy Entertainment on TikTok later provided more context, revealing that MsFloJo had been berating the valet staff before the recording began.
Allegedly, the discrepancy was they asked her to pay for her valet, and she had forgotten to get validated, so she didn't have to pay. And it was like $50. And Miss I'm rich, you're poor seemed to be very upset about having to spend $50.
So after the video went viral, she started receiving backlash, and Florence turned off her comments on her Instagram. But she managed to post a video explaining herself on her story.
I'm really tired of the DMs and the comments. I left my house yesterday in PJs, as you can tell, looking crazy. And when I was walking out of a scrub, the valet guy grabbed my ass and I should have just punched him. I was thinking about my child and not wanting to go to jail. So I lashed out and I called him a wetback. And I'm so wrong for that, but I felt so violated. I should have just shut my mouth, called the police, and that's it. So basically, I'm explaining to everybody, I am sorry for what I said. I've been around Mexicans, dated Mexicans my whole life. My parents are immigrants. I am the farthest thing from racist possible.
Yes, the old, my best friend is Mexican and therefore I'm not racist. So in this video, she claims that the valet had put his hands on her, and that's the reason why she reacted the way she did. But many people pointed out that she never mentioned this during her initial racist crash out, leading some to believe it was an excuse to justify her behavior. Here's Dinesh Guy weighing in.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Even at the risk of you telling the truth, I don't believe you. Because that's a safer bet. With you, that's a safer bet. Since we're doing things based off of looks now, they don't look like the type who would do that. To me, they don't look like that. To me, you look like someone who would lie about that. You look like someone who would not want to take accountability and is willing to sink anybody, even her own victims, to get her way. I know people like you. I've seen people who look like you, and they're all exactly the same. They lie. You never mentioned that once in that entire video. Instead, all you did was attack anybody who was a person of color. Let's watch the highlights again.
You're a wet.
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys rape people. Take your $50 and suck. I'm rich, you're poor. Get the my.
There has to be cameras around the building. Where were you standing when this supposedly happened? We could see if there were any other witnesses. I so don't believe you. I'm sorry, but your own words, you're rich, they're poor. You're more likely to lie. You're more likely to mistreat people. You did it. I don't believe you. You're also a liar.
So adding to the intrigue, Florence is the CEO of KOKO NUGGZ, a brand that sells chocolate shaped like nuggets of a certain leafy substance. Her Instagram features collaborations with notable figures, including endorsements from celebrities like Rico Nasty, and one has to wonder how Rico Nasty would feel that the CEO of the product she's endorsing is a full-blown racist. And while MsFloJo claims to have been the target of someone who put their hands on her, you can clearly see in this video she's the one to put her hands on someone else, which is illegal and could result in a charge. Now, in true Karen fashion, she's crying on her Instagram, acting like she is the target, and it's all just one big giant misunderstanding.
I'm the farthest thing from racist. Like, is this what you guys wanted from me? You guys are affecting everybody in my life right now. Like, I am taking accountability, like, full. Like, please, enough. I'm going to apologize to the man that grabbed my ass. I don't even care.
I mean, guys, this is a messy situation and the rabbit hole is so deep. The internet has been quick to dissect every detail. I mean, this one commenter pointed out that, quote, she also had a lawsuit that she made claiming she was R-worded at the W Hotel, which she lost. End quote. So it seems as though she uses SA as sort of an excuse or a way to get what she wants, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what she's doing in this situation as well. Personally, I look forward to her getting charged and us seeing her mugshot, and I really would encourage the valet to actually go ahead and press charges and maybe even consider like defamation for saying that, you know, she was touched by him, because there has to be cameras. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for more stories like this. Thanks for watching, and let's give it up for the hardest working co-host on all of YouTube, Miss Gabby, who deserves a treat. There we go. All right, guys, love you. Let's roll the outro.